Hi, Moo here. This is a special video joke that I wrote for Joan Cuthill. Joan Cuthill's her name, but I call her Joni because I had a little baby doll named Joni when I was a year old. And I accidentally left her in the freezer section, I think, of the grocery store. And on the way home, realized I didn't have her because I carried her everywhere like a blankie and went hysterical. So we went back to the grocery store, and there was Joni laying in the freezer section of the store, and we got her back. This is my last endoscopy, and I'll tell you why I have bleeding ulcers. I have 9 bleeding ulcers. This one is really bad. That dark part is all the blood. This, especially that is all the blood that's coming out. And right now, the specialist is really concerned about internal bleeding and possibly dying from loss of blood. So I'm not a happy camper. Another reason why I'm agitated is my 4-year-old grandson broke my brand new keyboard. So when I get him tomorrow, I'm going to break his fucking ass. When he can't play a game right, or he gets frustrated, he takes his elbows and smashes them on the keyboard until I catch him somehow. Half the time I don't catch him because I try to get away from him because he's so bad. So the keyboard's broken, so it takes me like 10 times the effort to leave a comment, because I could type in M-O-O-Z, moose, and it would come out K-M-O-L-O-Z-N-Z every single time. And to go back and fix it every single time takes an awful lot of time, because it'll come up again that way or a different way until I do it slow enough and look at every single letter I type, because I only have the one index finger to type with, and make sure it's coming out right. So until I guess we need a new keyboard and he's not allowed on the computer anymore, that's just tough shit. Tough shit. And we're going to have him, all 3 of them, all summer from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. all day. And we better fucking get paid for it, because I want to say something about it. I'm sick of doing this for free. And having those kids every day, all summer, playing in the water and the hose and spending their money on water and hose. And they want McDonald's, and they want cookies, and they want treats, and they want lunch, and they have to get fed dinner. It costs us a fortune. I don't mind doing it. The 11-year-old, the soon-to-be 12-year-old, and the 8-year-old are good kids. They'll do anything I want. It's the 4-year-old who's ballistic. And the other day, he was so bad, smashing his elbows on the keyboard, and I caught him. I grabbed him by the forearm and drug him physically, and he weighs almost as much as me. He's 4 feet tall, and he's only 4. He's fat, and he's big, and he's tall. Drug him out of the room and told him to go in his bedroom. Well, he goes in there and slams the door as hard as he fucking could. I opened that door, went right in and whacked the shit out of him. I'm not tolerating that shit. He knows our rules, and he complies with them most of the time. But when he doesn't get his way, or he gets frustrated because he's a spoiled brat and gets everything he wants and gets everything his way at home, that's what he's used to. And it's not going to happen here, or I'm not watching him. It's as simple as that. She could pay me all the money in the world. It's not worth it. It's too much fucking trouble. I'll watch the two older ones, and I'll even watch them for a little bit of money all day and night. But not the 4-year-old. Nope. Not till he calms his fucking ass down. I'm always hollering at him, which I hate to do, but I have to. He takes his fist and pounds on Jack when he's mad. Pounds on him. He knows how to come in and out the back door, the French doors. He knows how to lock the screen door and the glass door. No, he leaves it wide open, so out of clear blue, I have 9 cats out there on the loose. And I have to go out and find them and get them back in somehow. And they always run away from you. Most of them I can get in pretty good. And I take Jack out with me, and he sniffs them out and just, like, forces them to go back in. He's good about that. So I've had a lot of aggravation lately, which is really setting off my asthma bad. I had it really bad this morning. Yesterday it took me 2 hours to get my breathing under control, and I couldn't really breathe right all day. And I was on the nebulizer and oxygen and everything, and still couldn't breathe right. About 4 or 5 days ago, it took me 4 hours to be able to calm down and breathe and get a rescue inhaler in me. That's how bad it is. Plus the allergies are constant with the gushing, runny nose and throat and eyes watering. It's terrible. So between all that shit, I'm aggravated. What can I say? So I'm sorry to take away from Joni. I couldn't find a photo of me at a year old, but I will, Joni. I will. And I will do a video just for you showing it. I have a video, I have a black and white photo because it's from 1947 of me when I'm a year old holding my baby doll Joni in a little tiny little wood chair under a Christmas tree. Back in those days, you got one present for Christmas. That was it. And mine was Joni, my baby doll. I named her Joni. Don't ask me where it came from. I have no idea. But I'm going to make that video for you as soon as I find that photo, and I hope it shows up. And I have audio for a change. So anyhow, Joni, I've been up since 1 o'clock. I only got 3 hours sleep last night, 2 hours the night before. It's been murder. I think bugging out and the stress of the kids is getting to me, and then breaking every fucking thing they touch. This is the joke that I wrote for you. And Mr. Vlogger Frog and whoever else doubts me, Jimmy Riley, go fuck yourselves. I wrote this. I know I wrote it, and I don't give a flying fuck whether you believe it or not. Okay, here goes, Joni. So family's at the dinner table, and the son says to the father, Dad, how many kinds of boobs are there? The father, who's really surprised, says, well, son, a woman goes through 3 phases. In her 20s, her breasts are like melons, round and firm. In her 30s and 40s, they're like pears, still nice, but hanging a little bit. After 50, they're like onions. Onions? Said the son. Yes, you see them and they make you want to cry. Well, this infuriates the wife and the daughter says, Mom, how many different kinds of penises are there? The mother just smiles nicely and says, well, dear, a man also goes through 3 phases. In his 20s, his penis is like an oak tree, mighty and hard. In his 30s and 40s, it's like a birch tree, flexible but reliable. After his 50s, it's like a Christmas tree. A Christmas tree, said the daughter, and she said, "What do you mean by that?" And the mom said, "Yeah, a Christmas tree, meaning his penis is dead from the root up and the balls are just for decoration." You like that one, Johnny? That's for you. I wrote it. I don't know, 2 days ago, or Friday, when I got my migraine medication and stopped vomiting. Bye for now. This is too long. Bye.